Hello people, James Bond here. How are you all doing today? And yes, it's finally time. Oh, well, I've been waiting to get this game capture or something like that to be able to record this with proper good visuals. So, as you guys see over here, Jack and Daxter collection, the HD collection for the PS3. As you can see before, we've played this and we've gotten 100% of Jack and Daxter. But now, we're transporting over to Jack 2. Oh man, thank God. And I have to say, this game over here is actually my favorite game out of the three of the trilogies. Sorry, I still cannot talk. I still stutter no matter what. I don't even know why. It's really being annoying for me, but whatever. It happens all the time. Now, if you have never even seen this game before, it's more of a Grand Theft Auto take of the Jack and Daxter series, and it was actually a good take for me personally. Dark story, still works very well, and it's just overall it's an enjoyable game. Except that if you did play on the PS2, oh, the difficulty is the worst part, but it definitely did make you do some skill. So, just wow. Oh, it really doesn't even matter? Sun Computer Entertainment America presents a game by Naughty Dog. Playing this game definitely brings back memories. Good comedy, nice dark atmosphere, and it's just, like I said, overall, an amazing game. And oh yeah, as you all can see over here, here's the menu. It's already different. There is no save data. Would you like to create a Jack 2 save file? Yes, I would. All empty. Definitely turn it on. I'm just going to stay quiet for this cutscene.
Time of trial. The rocks faced such a fire before they were the strength beneath our feet. The plants braved vast winds before their roots could give us life. As a sage of considerable years, I have known only one such great ordeal. Yet the hero it created was a champion for all time. Today's the big day, Jack. I hope you are prepared for whatever happens.
I think I figured out most of this machine. It interacts somehow with that large precursor ring. I just hope we didn't break anything moving it here to the lab.
Easy for you to say. We did all the heavy lifting.
Daxter, don't touch anything! Though the precursors vanished long ago, the artifacts they left behind can still do great harm.
Or great good, if you figure out how to use them.
I've had some experience with such things. I know you can make it work.
Looks like Jack still got the mojo.
Interesting. It appears to be reading out some preset coordinates.
Wow, look at that.
Finally, the last rift gate has been opened.
What are those things?
So this is how it happened.
You cannot hide from me, boy.
Do something, Jack!
What's this do? Or that? How about this one? Everybody press all the buttons.
What was that thing?
Hang on, everyone!
I want on this thing!
Find yourself, Jack!
Okay, I swear, That's the last time I ever touch any stupid precursor crap!
There he is. Move in. Step away from the animal.
Ah!
Forget the rat. The Baron wants him. We've been waiting for you.
Don't worry, Jack. I'll save you before you know it.
Dark eco-injection cycle complete. Bio readings nominal and unchanged.
Nothing. I was informed that this one might be different.
He is surprisingly resistant to your experiments, Baron Praxis. I fear the Dark Warrior program has failed.
You should at least be dead with all the dark eco I pumped into you.
What now? Metalhead armies are pressing their attacks. Without a new weapon, my men cannot hold them off forever.
I will not be remembered as the man who lost this city to those vile creatures. Move forward with the final plan and finish off this thing tonight.
As you wish. I'll be back later.
Ding ding, third floor. Body chains, roach food, torture devices. Hey, buddy, you seen any heroes around here? Whoa! What'd they do to you? Jack, it's me, Daxter. That's a fine hello. I've been crawling around in this place, risking my tail, literally, to save you. I've been looking for you for 2 years. Say something, just this once.
I'm gonna kill Praxis!
Right now, we gotta get you out of here. Just let me figure out how to open the security locks on your chair so I can... Or, you can do it. Jack, easy now. Easy, buddy. It's your old pal Daxter, remember?
Daxter?
What the heck was that? Sheesh! Remind me not to piss you off. Come on, tall, dark, and gruesome. We're out of here. I brought you some new threads. Put them on.
Alright, so that's pretty much the opening cutscene throughout this entire game. It's right over here. So that was actually really a major like change for me. Like just seeing the opening cutscene for like the first time years ago, which is what year did this game come out? I think it came out like 2 years after the first game. So probably maybe in 2002 or 2003, I'm guessing, the game came out. And it, it was a major change and difference. Just seeing how he turns to Dark Jack, and the reason that Daxter said that got you some of the threads that this Daxter game for the ignore that clock in the background over there. Even Daxter had like his own game for the PSP, and that pretty much takes place in between those 2 years of when Jack is in prison. So
you'll need a high jump to reach the top of this ledge, Jack.
It's just
Dodge, Jack. Do your stuff.
Now, have you guys ever tried to play this game and actually tried playing it in that was not supposed to happen. If you ever try to play this game on hero mode, it's actually easier once you get like enough precursor orbs, and there we go. Because the precursor orbs that you can get now, which is way less than there is in the last game, where they're everywhere. Now there's only like 286 in this entire game. So there is like way less. It's like rare it seems. And luckily, I've memorized like all of the locations of the precursor orbs. I'm pretty sure there's like 8 of them in here, and I just gotten 3. Now this is what I remember. Oh yeah, just begin to tease them like that all the time whenever I get younger. Like when I'm young, I always do this. Just tease them, do this right here. Yep, you missed. You're not gonna get me.
If you jump and dive, you'll crash down to the ground hard enough to break lots of things. Breaking stuff's fun,
yeah, Daxter. Breaking stuff is fun. I will not lie. And
Got a big bet on the next city races. Here's my boy.
Oh yeah, I
Always
remember.
wins.
I always like have to stay over here and just listen to like one thing that they say. These things say something about, yeah, I like the new armor. It's more comfortable around the crotch. I'm like, what? Okay, that's just weird.
You going to city races?
I'm just gonna be waiting just to hear it. Even if it takes too long, I'm just gonna probably skip it up and just show it.
I like the new armor. Yeah, me too. I get more comfort in the crotch.
And that's what it was, right there. Right when I said it. Get out of here. Get out. No. I was not even using guns.
There is no escape.
Yeah, I doubt that when they said there will be no escape. And then there's a freaking escape door right up there. Right up there. So it's... Hold on, there's still that one more precursor orb. Like, I am not going to do this a 100% completion, like collect every single precursor orb along the way, but I am going to collect some just so I can get some new content, even though I've beaten this game like 20 times.
We're free, Jack!
As usual.
Thanks to me. Nice to breathe some fresh air, huh? We'll get that Baron Praxis guy, all right?
You can already tell just by looking at it, it's definitely more of a sandbox, just like GTA. Just gonna stay quiet here.
Hello, strangers. My name is Core. May I help?
You look like a reasonably smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
Sorry. He's new to the whole conversation thing.
Well, my angry young friend, you are a guest of His Majesty Baron Praxis, the ruler of glorious Haven City.
I was just a guest in the good Baron's prison.
Inside a cell or inside the city, walls surround us both. We are all his prisoners. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'd move on if I were you.
By order of His Eminence, the Grand Protector of Haven City, Baron Praxis, everyone in this section is hereby under arrest for suspicion of harboring underground fugitives. Surrender and die!
Excuse me, sir. Don't you mean surrender or die?
Not in this city. Protect us from these guards, and I'll introduce you to someone who can help you.
Suspect
And now all that's gonna be happening is yep, Dark Jack coming up. Yeah, you're not gonna zap me like that. Come on, come on. Yeah, you guys are not going to. No. And all done.
That was cool. Do it again.
Something's happening to me. Something he did. I can't control it.
Very impressive.
You okay, Jack?
What you just did was very brave. This child is important.
This kid? He looks kind of scruffy.
You are in a restricted zone. Move along!
Thank you for your help, but I must get this boy to safety.
Hey! What about us?
There is an underground group waging war against Baron Praxis. Its leader, the Shadow, could use fighters like you. Go to the slums, find a dead-end alley near the city wall. Ask for Torn. He can help you.
Alright, so yeah, that little kid over there, if you guys do not know, he will definitely play, both those characters will play a major part later in the game. No spoilers.
The city map is displayed in the lower right.
At all.
Follow the icons on the map to reach important destinations.
Here is pretty much a
Welcome
more
to the
high-tech
city transportation system.
Right? Hey, get out of here.
Maneuver in one of two zones, low and high.
Oh man.
Try switching hover zones. Switching
I
hover zones may
meant to
help
do that.
traffic over
I meant to do that.
This area is off limits.
Just No, the zoomers all have like a specific abilities. The small ones are faster, but yet their health are really small. It's like a one rough hit and it blows up. It almost blew up right over here. And now it blew up.
We're looking for a guy named Torn. Core sent us. Are you Torn?
Maybe this guy's a mute, like you used to be.
New faces make me nervous. Word is you're out to join the fight for the city. You know, picking the wrong side could be unhealthy.
We want to see the Shadow.
Not likely. If you want to join something, why don't you and your pet go join the circus? Unless you've got the fur for a really tough task. Steal the Baron's banner from the top of the ruined tower and bring it back to me. Then, maybe we'll talk.
That dark sense. So whenever you just look at Torn, when he just takes out that knife, because that's his reaction, is just still kind of funny. And the bigger ones, they're slower, but yet they have more health. And if you go into there will be like a mission later on where you have to like escort and bring someone to like a safe zone, which is like a spoiler of the mission, but it's not story. So that's where the multiple seats come in, and the health really helps out with these type of vehicles, but less control. So now we're gonna have to go to like a ruined tower in Dead Town, which is just right behind here. Just a major sandbox area, and it just feels good. Just the nostalgia of just playing this game again right now. It feels so good. Now, the one thing I have to say is that I'm not sure if I told you guys this before, but when I first played the HD collection, it took me about 6 days to beat all 3 games. And the funny part of it is, the first game, I beaten it in 1 day, 100% completed the whole thing. Jak 2, 2 days. Jak 3, 3 days. So it's funny, each game actually includes 1 day based on the number. Which I thought it was kind of funny when I first played, well, the HD collection. So I'm just going to finish up this mission, and depending on the time, no. I am not going to fall. Yeah, probably by the end of this mission, I'm definitely just going to stop probably. Just jump right over here. Just have to find my way around some more platforms around here up to this giant ass tower, which is like whatever now. Just oh man, even the difficulty from when I was younger, when I first tried playing this, I died every single time. Like so many of these missions, like oh, it was painful, but yeah, it was fun right now.
Guess you guys are in.
And now we're a part of the underground. Like that's a secret underground group that's in there to defeat Baron Praxis and defeat the Crimson Guard. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And that cutscene is just funny, like how Jak just goes down grinding on that rail like it was nothing. He's using the rope, I would say, and it was just so simple, and yet Daxter just got like flinged around in the air and actually got hurt. It's just, I don't know, it's like it's always funny.
I think we need to go back to the city, Jak.
Just the type of their personalities and how the characters work in this game. So, like I said, this is going to be pretty much the ending of the video. So, if you like, please hit like. If you want to comment, please comment, and please subscribe if you want to see more. And I will just talk to you all later.